僕の名は平の正門。よろしく、僕の王。僕が怖いのか？別に取って食ったりはしないさ。安心したまえよ。僕に任せてくれたまえ。
Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. I'm going to talk about this character, Taira no Masakado, and then he is a corporation unit from the Crystal of Reunion, and then he is a slash attacker who is using the katana, but his attack is based from the magic, speed and dex. So the higher his magic attack, dex and speed, the higher the attack will be. And then I managed to max his second and fifth gate, and then with a bit this and this, the rest is able to. And with the mementos and the gears, his overall status is balanced. Well, as you can see, the defense is also not bad, can be even higher, and the HP. And his speed is about this high, can be more than 200 if I'm not wrong. Okay, next is the leader skill. For the wing units, all of them will have HP plus 30%, magic attack plus 30%, magic defense plus 20%, and dex plus 20%. Okay, it's very good for the magic attacker. And then if you master his third gate, this magic defense 20% change into all defense 20%, so that all of the damage will reduce by 20%. So it's quite good, but it's only very good for magic attacker, so beware. And then next is the main ability, and I'm going to test it out at the training arena. Okay, let's go. Okay, this will be his current status with the leader skill and the mementos group skill. And then his initial jewel is about 50%, so it's quite high. And then let's see his normal attack. Okay, about this high, and okay. And next is his main ability. For this first skill, it is an area wind magic slash attack, and for the 3 turns, the opponent move will -1 and push away the opponent 3 square away. So it's quite good, and then the damage is okay, about 5.5k, and the AoE is a plus. Okay, not really that bad. And then next is, for this second skill, he will increase any ally CT by 100. So basically this skill is similar with the Overclock from Chromancer with the cast time. Yeah. Okay, for this third skill, it is an area wind magic slash attack with CT down. So it's a very simple skill plus CT down, but your allies will be getting the damage, so beware. And the damage is okay, about 6k, and it's a diamond AoE, quite big, and about 8k. Okay. And then next is, for this fourth skill, it is a wind magic slash attack, and if the opponent has the speed debuff, the skill power increase, and for the 1 turn, his speed greatly increase, and if he has the clock status, the skill power increase. So basically, as long as the opponent has the speed debuff plus he has the clock status, the damage will be increased a lot. And then the damage is about 7k, okay, and about 9k. And then next is, okay, for this last skill, it is a wind magic slash attack with CT half. So it's a very simple skill. And then if you master his 5th gate, the overall skill power increase, and instead of CT half, becomes CT 0. Yeah, so it's quite good overall. And then the damage is okay, about this high, and about 11k. Okay, and the shooting range is this, not bad. Okay, next is his sub ability. For this first skill, he will use the clock status on any ally and himself. So basically, this is similar with the Nyx and Wrath. Yeah, these 2 characters, and with the cast time. So it's quite good as well. Okay, for this second skill, for the 3 turns, all of your allies within the map will have stop, clock down, and CT down nullified. So basically, this skill is similar with the Nyx or Mera. Yeah, and then you can use 2 times. It's quite good for PvP and some of the health quests. Okay, for this third skill, it is an area wind magic slash attack, and for the 3 turns, the opponent wind resistance down and slash resistance down and can be stacked 3 times. So basically this skill is similar with the Nyx, except that it reduces the slash resistance plus wind resistance. So it's super good, especially against the raid boss. And then the damage is, well, nothing much. So the main purpose is just the debuff. Okay, next is, for this last skill, it is a wind magic slash attack and with the clock down status. Okay, it is a very simple skill as well, and the damage is, okay, it is really nothing much. So the main purpose is the clock down status. It's also similar with the Nyx, if I'm not wrong. And then next is a master ability. This first skill is from his free weapon, and then for the 2 turns, all of the enemies within the area will have physical attack, magic attack, speed, or elemental resistance, or attack debuff. Yeah, so basically this is super good for raid boss. Yeah, in short, and even some of the health quests, and even PvP. Yeah, so that the enemy will have low damage, and speed, and attack, and also lowers their defense. Yeah, it's really very good. But then you only can use 1 time, so beware. Okay, next is his reaction ability. When he getting any types of damage, it is a 100% counter attack, and it is a magic slash attack. And then for the 1 turn, the enemy speed greatly down, and skill attack can be activated. So this skill is quite good, especially the shooting range is 8. Yeah, it's very far away. But then, the minimum is 4. Yeah, so the range is 4 to 8. So if the enemy is using any attack within 1 to 3, it will not activate it, so beware. And then depending on the situation, you can switch this reaction ability to... This reaction ability is from the Madan Soshi or Magic Meister, I think. And that is a property of reduce the opponent physical attack damage. So it's also quite good, but it will be useless on the magic attack, so beware. And then this is a supply ability. This passive is when you master his 2nd gate, it added extra slash attack and with the HP regen, so it's not really that bad. And then for the next supply ability is, it increases his magic attack and master jewel, also very good for him. And then depending on the situation, you can switch either one of the passive to... This supply ability is from the Madan Soshi again, and then when he defeats any enemy, it will permanently increase his magic attack, dex and speed, and can be stacked, and there's no limit. So at the end of the day, his overall damage will be super high, and then as I said earlier, his overall attack power is based from magic attack, dex and speed, so it's just nice. Okay, next is the Mementos. This Mementos is a limited, and it's really very usual for the collaboration unit. And then it increases HP, physical attack, magic attack, master jewel, and wind attack, thunder attack, and critical rate. And then if you max break these Mementos, it added extra slash attack. So the overall status increase is not really that bad, but he doesn't need any physical attack and thunder attack and critical rate. And then next is a BJPT. From the start of the map, he will recover his jewel, and for the 3 turns, his slash resistance up. So this is very good for PvP arena as usual, and some of the health quests because it recovers the jewel from start, so that he can use more skill from the start. And then if you max break these Mementos, the jewel recovery increase and the slash resistance increase, so it's also quite good. And then next is a leader skill. For the Crystal Reunion group, all of them will have HP plus 40%, physical and magic attack plus 30%, strong versus strength and last plus 30%. So basically this skill is very good for all types of attacker that is using the physical attack and magic attack, so it's very balanced. And then next is a gears. This free weapon you can get from the Crystal Reunion ES quest, and then it increases magic attack, dex and wind attack, so it's also quite good for him. And then the weapon ability I already mentioned just now. Okay, next is this accessory you can get from his Mementos, and it increases master HP, stun resistance, bite resistance, and slash attack. Okay, it's very good for PvP arena for the resistance up. And then this is a weapon ability. From the start of the map, for the 3 turns, his speed increase and cast time down. So this is really very good for the PvP and arena as usual. But if you don't have this accessory, you can equip with anything that's increased the HP will be good enough. Okay, next is These 3 accessories you can get from the Shin Megami Tensei collaboration, and then it increases all of the status except for the HP. So it's also quite good for him, yeah. And then you also can use the weapon ability for the 3 turns, all of his parameter increase and move +1, also quite good for him. Or any accessory that's increase his maximum jewel or speed, or maybe slash resistance up or magic resistance up will be very good for him. Okay, next is the Kaigan Lasso. It increases his maximum HP for each level, and then slash attack for level 5, magic attack for level 10, and silent resistance for level 15, and Song versus the Thunder for level 10 Lasso skill. So it increases the overall attack, and then the silent resistance is actually quite good. So that, like for example, if you are using any runes or accessory that increase the silent resistance, most likely the silent resistance will be more than 70 or 80 or even 100%. Okay, next is the runes or seals. Okay, right now I'm equipping him with the magic attack and single attack. Of course, you can switch with area attack or accuracy, either way. And then with the dex and slash attack if can. And then with the magic attack and anything. And then with the defense and maybe slash resistance or shooting resistance or magic resistance, anything. And the rest is anything you like. Okay, next is I'm going to try out at the training arena with this debuff, slash resistance down and wind resistance down. And let's see the total damage increase by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see the normal attack first. Oh, not bad. And okay. And how about this one? Okay, and 15k. And how about this skill? Oh, and okay, 17k. And this one? About 15k and 18k. Okay. And this one? Okay, about 18k and 22k. Okay, nice. Okay, next is I'm going to use this skill to reduce the opponent all elemental resistance down, and let's see the total damage increase by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see the normal attack. Well, it only increased a bit. Yeah. And then how about this skill? Yeah, a bit. Just a bit. And this one. Okay. Okay. And this one. Okay, and okay, nice. And how about this skill? About 20k and 24k. Okay. Okay, right now the opponents have the speed debuff and he has the clock out status. And let's see the damage increase by how much. Okay, quite a lot and near 30k. Okay. So conclusion is, even though he has some decent attack skill with the CT down or CT 0, which is quite good, whether it's an area attack or single attack, but then his main purpose is overclock and clock up and debuff. Yeah, these 3. And then with the master ability that reduce the opponent this and that. Yeah, so he's really very similar with the Nyx, except that instead of magic resistance down, become slash resistance down, plus wind elemental down. So he's really very good in most of the quests, whether it's an arena or PvP or hell quest or even raid boss. Yeah, all types of quests. And then second thing is, you also can use him as an attacker with the Crabber Charge passive. Yeah, it's very good for hell quests. So that end of the day, his overall attack power will be very high and his speed is also very high. And with the clock out status, so that he will be super fast. And then lastly is, during the campaign, you can get about 300 shards from the panel mission and daily quest. So compared to the other limited unit, he's quite easy to train, especially the gates. And then with the outerworld shards, you can easily master his gates. Yeah, compared to the original limited unit, like Genesis. Those characters are very hard to master their gates. So I guess that's all about Masakado. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any questions about him, please comment. See ya, sayonara.
天下分け目の戦いは目前。不安にならずともいい。君には僕がついている。それだけでは不満かい？ どういうことかな。僕に任せてくれたまえ。呆れたね。僕に任せてくれたまえ。ここから見渡す景色は素晴らしい。僕の王、君についてきたのは間違いではなかったよ。